Hey, what's going on, guys and girls? I'm John from Secondhand Serenade, and you are on MarleyMagazine.com.
Living faster every day. I made mistakes along the way, but now I know that I can say I was undefeated.
From Marley Magazine, and I'm hanging out with John from Secondhand Serenade. How are you doing today, John?
Fantastic.
Fantastic.
Thank you very much.
Good to hear. I like that. Despite the nasty weather, still
it's
optimistic.
It's New York, and I never know what to expect, and at least that's what I know to expect.
You know not to expect
anything. Yeah. So it's fine. You get used to it. I've been in colder weather, so.
Definitely. At least
At least it's not January.
It has been, yeah. So we are on the Radio Revival Tour with Ryan Cabrera, and how is this tour going for you so far?
The tour's a lot of fun. Actually, I've known Ryan for a long time. I lived with him at one point for like a year and a half, and so it's just fun kind of getting back together with the guys and Nick Thomas, who's direct support. Actually has been on tour with me as well, so it's just like one big happy family and just having a lot of fun.
Is it more fun to tour with your friends because you're used to them, or do you
Definitely.
get sick of each other easier?
No. It's definitely more fun to tour with your friends.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
So the last time we talked was about 2 years ago, and you had just released your single "Shake It Off."
Yeah.
And since then, you released your new record "Undefeated."
That's right.
So what can you tell us about that record?
It's really good.
All right.
And no, I'm really proud of it because I did it myself, and it's a full-on record. It's the real deal, and I couldn't be happier with how it turned out, and I'm just happy to be able to play the songs out live now.
How do you think this record differs from stuff you released in the past, and how do you think you've grown and changed as an artist?
I think the record's just a bit more refined. I mean, as a whole, like the record works together very seamlessly, and it's current. It's a little bit more timeless, in my opinion. And I was just going for songs that also were a little bit more feel good than my previous releases, and so I found myself writing a few more happy songs than I regularly would. But it's been a really, really great experience.
So lyrically, do you think it's a lot different as well?
Yeah, definitely. On some of the songs, extremely different. On some of them, not really that different at all.
Very nice. So you're back out on tour now. You had the record. What else do you have coming up this year?
Well, I have plans to do some overseas touring as well, and I'm going back to Nashville, doing a lot of writing, and just kind of seeing where this record takes me. I mean, it's too early to start thinking about other tours. We're in the middle of this one.
Middle of this one.
Yeah, and but I'm going to be busy. Is the good thing.
Busy, that's
and I like to be busy, which is for a musician that's a very nice thing to say. but yeah, I have a lot of stuff that I'm planning on for the future.
Good for you. Okay, so this is kind of creepy, but I Googled you before. Have you ever Googled yourself before?
Yeah.
Yeah? There's not, I didn't find anything bad. I was like, it was all music. And
Great.
No, but I did end up on your Facebook page, and I found a very interesting blurb from you that said you like curling.
Yeah, I
put
that up there because I was like, when I was writing it, literally curling was on the Winter Olympics.
No one knows about
so
curling.
I was like sitting there and I was like, okay, well, this is just weird, so I just put it up there. But I was watching curling at the time, which was, I was just trying to think.
Not a lot of people know what curling is.
Yeah,
so I was like, huh.
It doesn't have skates. It's on the ice, and there's people sweeping.
Do we even have an American curling team? I don't think we do.
I hope so.
Let's go try curling.
Yeah, well, I might be the only one on the American curling team, so there you have it. There you have it, folks.
All right.
You heard it here first.
All right, so is there anything else you would like to say to your fans?
I'm just really grateful that I can go out on the road and you guys actually come to see me and you guys care about the music. That's what makes me, keep on going. And so I'm very, very grateful for that. And if you want to do this for a living, you probably can, but you gotta be ready to, fail a whole bunch first. I failed a lot of times. At a lot of things. I mean, I didn't just fail at music, I failed at a lot of things. School, skateboarding. You know, it happens, but you know, if you keep on working, you'll eventually succeed. So.
So you failed at school in skateboarding. Do you think you would be skateboarding if you weren't playing music? What do you think you would be doing if you weren't playing music?
I would, but I got discouraged and I quit, you know. And then like Taekwondo, I did that for like 10 years, like on a very, very extreme level. And then I eventually just like dropped out. I mean, it was for good reasons, but I mean, yeah, you know, like you try different things and you keep on working until one day you stop working. But I'm just saying, try not to stop working, because that's how you get stuff done.
Is that what your advice would be to anyone that's trying to make it in the music business?
Yeah, I just melded the two questions together.
Yeah, I kind of figured.
This interview is over. Well,
I guess if it's over, it's over. I mean, there's not much we can do about that.
Oh, man. But
all right, well, thank you so much for sitting down with me, and good luck with the rest of the tour. Pick up Undefeated on iTunes now, and subscribe for more interviews.
Yes.
See you later.
I've been living with regrets too long. I've been living with regrets too long. I've been living with regrets too long. Now I'm undefeated.